Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Lou of Louge's Angelic Connections and this is the reading for June. We are looking at Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. What can they expect during the month of June? So I am going to call on my angels, guides, keepers of the light. Please guide me at this time. What messages do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising signs for the month of June? What do they need to know? Okay, so the general overall energy that you are being surrounded with at this time is parenting. Okay, so this is very much about you as a parent, or it could be you as a child. Now, when we talk about parenting, it doesn't necessarily have to be involving children that you've given birth to. These are children that you look at or have very close bonds with that sort of are like your children. So it does include any children that are through adoption, etc., because they are your children, aren't they, at the end of the day? But this is also looking at things like nieces and nephews or friends' children that you class as extremely important to you. It could be if you are actually in the education system. This could be to do with the school environment, because in a way, while the parents aren't there, you are that parent figure. I know you're a teacher, but you know what I mean. You are the guiding figure while the parents aren't around. So this is very much about children, but it could be about you and your parents, issues that may be there, forgiving them for past experiences that you have gone through. It could also be about you parenting your inner child, okay? Because a lot of us at this time are looking at our inner child. I thoroughly recommend it. Spending time just doing things that are reparenting you inside, giving you your inner child the love that maybe you might have been lacking as you was growing up. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's dig into the tarot. What do we need to know? Okay, explain the current situation. Current situation for Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising signs for the month of June. Let's have a card for June. Okay, we have the Knave of Cups. Okay, so this is a very young energy. This is like a childlike energy, and it is a very sensitive child. So it could be that you are doing that inner child working. It could have been that you was that very sensitive child. If you look, she's cowering against this wolf. She's in need of protection, and I'm feeling that that is the energy that you are in at the moment. It could be that you are with all the inner work that's going on. You could be dredging up things from the past that are not very pleasant. Things where you have felt quite like you've got to hide, where you just need someone there to give you a hug, and there probably wasn't someone there to give you a hug. So it is quite an emotional time. It is very much digging up the past. Okay, what challenge are you facing during the month of June? Let's have a look. What's the challenge? I'm going to take both of those. Let's have a look. We have Knight of Cups. So this is that then growing up stage, okay? Because you've got the Knave, you've now moved on to the Knight, okay? So it could be that you are struggling to move forward from what you've experienced in the past. You still feel like that child cowering away, etc. You need to move forward. And we have the Eight of Pentacles, yes. So Eight of Pentacles is saying that you need to put in the hard work, okay? You are struggling to move forward, but it is necessary for you to do that. You do need to not stay stagnant, okay? It's time to find your power, because we have the girl there cowering away, hiding, and we need you to move into this Knight phase. And if you look, she is actually there Don't know whether I get the camera to focus, but she's there. She's all powerful. She's running with these wolves. She is a wolf. She's not looking for them for protection now. She is actually out there. She is one of them. She is fighting, and she has risen up. And that's what you're struggling with, just the rising up with it. It's going to take work. And I've just noticed there as well, we've got the little butterfly right in the middle of that pentacle. And it is basically just saying you're working on transforming, okay? So by doing this inner child work, it's time to move forward, time to transform. Okay, so what message do we have from the angels? What guidance? What's the advice? Okay. High Priestess. Okay, so can you see the power there? So you've gone basically from cowering beside the wolves to running with the wolves and fighting with them, alongside them, being one of them, to this, okay? You're no longer one of them. You are powerful. You have a huge, immense amount of energy, of presence is what I'm feeling. It's like when you walk in the room, it's going to be like, wow, you're going to be noticed, okay? You are rising up, and it is asking you, obviously there is the side of intuition with this, trusting what you are feeling, standing in your power. But it's also about moving forward, not staying stuck in the past, okay? So this is the Ace of Wands, which is accompanying this card. And from this, I'm very much feeling there are new steps, there are new starts on the horizon. It is coming in, but you do need to do this necessary work beforehand. You do need to really look at the past and see what needs to be gone. It's time for you to step into your power. There's new starts up ahead, okay? With the Ace of Swords, it is about clarity as well. It is sure ideas of where to go. You know where you're going. I'm also getting that you are being guided. The fact that we have this High Priestess with the Ace of Wands, you are being guided along a different path. You are receiving messages from Spirit to actually give you an idea of where you need to go. And it is saying that although it is a new start, it may be a challenge. It's challenging just getting over the past, to be quite honest. And it's saying that the road ahead will not be all smooth, but life is not smooth. All these little bumps that we have, they are all lessons that we need to learn, which are going to help us evolve and to help us keep growing. But all I can say from this reading, this month for you, Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising signs, wherever it falls in your chart, you are rising up. You are moving forward. You're no longer cowering, okay? You're moving into the energy of fighting and being independent, okay? Can you see the difference between those ladies, okay, in those cards? It's transforming with that butterfly. You are in a huge month of transformation, okay? Take care of yourself. I am very much feeling that a lot of the work I do is working on the self. So with the parenting, I am really feeling that it is inner child work that needs to be done this month. It is releasing what no longer serves you. I just see there as well, she's got a paw print on the top of her arm. Okay, it looks like it's tattooed on it. And I'm feeling time to release what has been imprinted on you, okay? You've had years and years and years of things being printed on you. This is what you are. This is what you must do. This is how you must be, etc. It's time to get rid of that. Time to let it go. Be your individual self. move forward. Great big month of transformation for you, Gemini. And you know what? It may be quite hard, I'm not going to lie, okay? But let's look at it for what it is. You are releasing yourself, you're releasing the past, and you're moving forward. And do you know what? Well done, okay? Having said that, right, I hope that has resonated with you. If it has, please give me that thumbs up. If you feel inclined, please click on that subscribe button. But have a fabulous month. Do that work. I'm around if you need to speak to me, etc. Just let me know. But have a great month, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.